Workplace wellbeing isn't just about offering perks. It's about creating a culture where employees feel valued, supported, and engaged. And throughout the year, there are many wellbeing events that give companies a great opportunity to do this. So in this video, I'm going to share 10 wellbeing events that your workplace must not miss so that you can create a workplace that everyone wants to be a part of. Every workplace has talented, driven, and hard-working women who contribute immensely to their teams and organization. Yet many still face barriers, biases, and missed opportunities that hold them back. Despite progress, the gender pay gap still exists, women are underrepresented in leadership, and many feel their voices aren't always heard. But workplaces thrive when everyone has an equal chance to succeed. And when women are empowered, businesses benefit. That's why on March the 8th, you need to celebrate International Women's Day. This is a day dedicated to recognizing women's achievements, raising awareness of gender equality, and driving positive change in workplaces. To celebrate this day, why not highlight female achievements, invite inspiring speakers, or run a panel discussion? Workplaces that support and empower women aren't just creating a fairer environment, they're creating a stronger, more successful future for everyone. Now, if you want to know all the important wellbeing events that are coming up this year, beyond the 10 that I'll share in the video, download our free wellbeing calendar. The link's in the description box. Ensure you're keeping up to date with all the important events in 2025. What if there was an annual day that celebrated joy, laughter, and happiness? Happiness is a powerful emotion that can impact our health, relationships, and overall well-being. Studies show that happier people tend to be more resilient and even live longer. And the great thing about joy and happiness is that it spreads. A simple smile, a moment of gratitude, or a shared laugh can brighten someone's day and cause a ripple effect of positivity. Now imagine that same effect in the workplace. On March 20th, millions across the world will celebrate World Happiness Day. This is the perfect opportunity for workplaces to boost morale and create a culture of positivity. Encourage employees to share gratitude, organize a fun team activity, deliver workshops, surprise them with small gestures of appreciation, or simply create space for connection and laughter. Happiness isn't just about one day. It's about creating a workplace where people feel valued, supported, and excited to show up every day. How will your workplace celebrate World Happiness Day? Stress is something that many of us experience throughout a working day. A tight deadline, a demanding client, or a never-ending to-do list. For some, stress is temporary. It comes and goes. But for others, it builds up slowly, day after day, until it affects their health, performance, and overall well-being. And here's the problem. Most people don't talk about stress at work. They push through it, ignore it, or assume it's part of the job. But when stress goes unchecked, it can lead to burnout, disengagement, and even employees leaving altogether. That's why in April, we highlight Stress Awareness Month, a whole month dedicated to highlighting stress and not letting it take over our lives. So why not start the conversation about stress in your workplace? Encourage open discussions about stress and how to manage it. Even acknowledging it can help employees feel supported. Host workshops that provide practical tools for people to reduce stress and promote healthy work habits like stepping away from their screens for a period of time, taking a proper lunch break, and respecting their own work-life balance. And although April is Stress Awareness Month, don't let the support for stressed employees in your workplace dwindle throughout the rest of the year. Throughout a working day, many of us hold in things that are bothering us. We smile through struggles, we push through exhaustion, we tell people we're fine, when deep down that might not be the case. We often avoid talking about our struggles, especially at work. We worry about being judged, we don't want to be seen as weak, or we assume that nobody really cares, so we stay silent. But that silence has its consequences. When people feel they can't talk about their struggles, it has a negative impact on their mental health and well-being. That's why Mental Health Week offers the perfect opportunity to get everyone talking. Highlight that it's important to talk and get things off your chest in a safe environment. Mental Health Week this year starts on the 12th of May, and here's a few things you can do. Start the conversation and encourage leaders and employees to share their thoughts on mental well-being. Break down the stigma around talking about mental health. Provide resources and support. Offer access to mental health sessions. Highlight employee assistance programs and where employees can get support if they need it, and create a safe space for people to share. Mental health matters. Workplace well-being isn't just about avoiding burnout or managing stress. It's about thriving. A truly healthy workplace supports employees in every way. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and financially. But too often, well-being is often seen as an afterthought, a one-time initiative, a tick box exercise. That's why this next event is the perfect opportunity to take a holistic approach to employee well-being. On the last week of June, workplaces across the globe will take part in World Wellbeing Week. It's a time to highlight the importance of mental, physical, emotional, and financial well-being. So make well-being a top priority during this week. But highlight that people should be supporting their well-being throughout the year. Run activities that promote positive habits that support well-being. Organize well-being workshops that empower, inspire, and motivate people to look after their well-being. For those in the UK, we can help with that. Organize active challenges. For example, the 7-day wellness challenge. I'll leave a link in the description box for more information on that. But the key is to highlight to everyone the importance of our health and well-being, because without our health, we have nothing. And remember, well-being isn't just a one-week event. It should be part of the workplace culture all year round. We spend so much time taking care of work, meeting deadlines, and supporting others that we often forget the most important thing: taking care of ourselves. Self-care isn't just about bubble baths and spa days. It's about setting healthy boundaries, managing stress, and prioritizing well-being in a way that allows us to be our best selves. And that's exactly what International Self-Care Day is all about. July 24th is a day to remind us that self-care isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. And it's something that should be practiced not just on one day, but on every day. Encourage employees to take breaks, whether it's a 5-minute rest from the screen, whether it's a 5-minute reset, a walk outside, or simply stepping away from the screen. Small moments of self-care add up. Promote self-care by offering workshops, or even hire on-site chair massage therapists or desk yoga. Help employees recharge. And remind employees that productivity thrives when employees are well rested, not overworked. Encourage them to use their time off and respect their time. When employees feel empowered to prioritize their own health, they bring more energy, focus, and positivity to the workplace. For many of us, commuting to work is just another routine. Sitting in traffic, packed on a train, or rushing for the bus. But what if the journey to work could be part of individuals' well-being routines instead? That's the idea behind Cycle to Work Day, an annual event encouraging people to swap their usual commute for a healthier, more sustainable option. On the first Thursday of August, which will be August the 7th this year, workplaces will be encouraging their employees to get on their bikes and commute to work. Not just for the physical benefits, but for the mental benefits too, and to contribute to a greener planet. So why not get involved in your workplace? Set up a friendly cycling challenge, encourage people to track their rides, and share their progress with a leaderboard. And why not offer prizes for those who take part? Create incentives for people to get involved. And that could be free bike checkups, paid for by the company, of course, discounts on cycle gear, or even a free breakfast for employees who cycle in. And make cycling easier. Ensure your workplace has secure bike storage and showers or changing facilities so people feel comfortable to cycle to work. Cycling isn't just great for health, it's great for focus, energy levels, and even the planet. So whether your workplace is in the city or the countryside, Cycle to Work Day is a perfect opportunity to get people moving. A great salary might be what gets people through the door, but happiness, fulfillment, and belonging are things that help to keep them there. When employees feel happy, they're more engaged, more productive, and more likely to collaborate effectively. But too often, happiness in the workplace is often overlooked by deadlines and targets. That's why from October the 6th this year, we celebrate International Week of Happiness at Work. It's a chance for businesses to rethink what truly makes employees happy, and a chance to take action to create a more positive and happy work culture. So how can workplaces create a culture of happiness? Well, firstly, give employees a voice. Happiness at work starts with feeling heard. Run a short survey or host an open discussion where employees can share what makes them happy and what they'd love to see improve. And as companies should be doing all year, be kind. Small, unexpected moments of appreciation can boost morale. Whether it's treating the team to coffee, organizing a fun team building event, or simply acknowledging great work, a little effort goes a long way. A happy workplace is a competitive advantage to any organization. Companies that prioritize happiness retain their best people, build stronger teams, and create a workplace where employees actually want to be. So what will your workplace do to celebrate happiness in October? As a man, I can tell you that men's health is often overlooked, both physical and mental. Too many men suffer in silence, whether it's mental health struggles, health worries, or other serious health issues. In fact, research shows that men are far less likely to seek help when they need it, often due to stigma or culture or being tough. That's why Movember is such an important campaign. Movember, also known as Men's Health Month, takes part in November. It raises awareness and funds for men's mental health, suicide prevention, prostate cancer, and testicular cancer, encouraging conversations that can save lives. You may see in November many men across the world with a moustache. This is part of the Grow a Mo campaign to raise awareness around men's health issues. So how can your workplace get involved? Well, why not encourage employees to take part in the classic Movember challenge? Encourage them to grow a moustache to raise awareness and spark conversation about men's health. Host a men's health and wellbeing talk, invite guest speakers, or simply create a space where men feel comfortable to share without fear of judgment. By taking part in Movember, workplaces can break the stigma, encourage open conversations, and help create a culture where men feel supported. Not just in November, but all year round. Think about a time when you helped someone, whether it was volunteering, mentoring, or even a small act of kindness. How did it make you feel? Helping others and volunteering isn't just good for others, it's also good for employee well-being. Research shows that giving back boosts happiness, reduces stress, and creates a sense of purpose. And when teams come together to support a meaningful cause, it strengthens relationships and builds a more connected workplace. That's why on December 5th, we celebrate International Volunteers Day, a day dedicated to giving back and volunteering to help others. So why not organize a company-wide volunteer day? Set up a day where employees can step away from their desks and support a local charity or a community project together. Offer volunteer time off, give employees dedicated hours or dedicated days off to volunteer for a cause they care about. Or why not partner with a local charity? Find a meaningful way for your business to make a lasting impact, whether through donations, mentorship programs, or even skill sharing initiatives. As a King's Trust ambassador, I've seen firsthand the powerful benefits organizations gain when they support a meaningful cause. Now, these are just 10 wellbeing events throughout the year, and remember, you can download the full wellbeing calendar from the link in the description box. But to accompany wellbeing initiatives, your workplace needs to implement wellbeing activities. And for 10 employee wellbeing activities, you need to watch this video right here. But remember, a happy workforce is a productive workforce.